For 65 years I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
All right. Hello, and welcome one and all to the conference this fine evening. Tis I, Draco Umbra, CEO of Umbro Corp, and today we are diving back into The Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. I'd like to take this moment to thank the viewers that are viewing, the followers that are following, and for joining us this fine evening. Welcome each and every one of you. Hope you all had a good week. I hope you all had a good weekend. And happy Labor Day to those who know about it, who celebrate it, so on and so forth. How do you celebrate Labor Day? Couldn't fucking tell you. I'm celebrating it by having a little bit of a drink and streaming. So, so I'm sure there's a lot of people who celebrate it differently as well. Quick thing though, I just noticed that apparently 6 days ago when I was offline, I had someone follow me. So thank you, Crispian_C. Thank you so much for the follow. Can't guarantee that I'll be funny. I can't guarantee that I'll be entertaining, but it's all the same though. I'm grateful that you followed, and I hope that you enjoyed the ride. And Shade, I see that you are also in the chat. How's it going, Shade? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope Labor Day is treating you well as well. Assuming you celebrated, of course. And I was gonna stream yesterday, but I just was not feeling well. I think I just played too much game and my head was just pounding. And like I say to everyone, if I'm gonna stream, I want to make sure that I'm at least doing it 100%. I don't want to give half-ass bullshit, you know? Like my granddad would say, if you half-ass it, you might as well have no-assed it, because your half-ass is badass. Not badass as in good, but like badass as in is bad. Good job, Shade. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad things are well for you. So I actually had I had some Smirnoff earlier, courtesy of my roommate. She was like, "Yeah, we should totally have a shot before you do anything tonight." I'm like, "All right." I think that was just her way of making sure I didn't leave, because even with just one shot, I don't like driving. You know, I don't want to get pulled over and all of a sudden I get tested for alcohol, and they're like, "Yeah, you're coming with us." No, the fuck I'm not. Watch this Kia turn into go from a 20 to an 80 within a split minute. It's 2005, so I don't expect much of it. So, if I remember correctly, we was about to do the Knights of the Dying, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I've done this. I know that we're about to look for the shrines in particular. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I cheated. I have an instruction booklet right now in front of me of where to go, and because I could not be arsed. I don't even remember if I found any of these already on my. I feel like I have seen like one or two of them, but It's always good to just be sure, you know? Alright, so, let's go ahead and get started. Luckily, there's some of them that are actually rather easy to get to. For example, this is Brenna Crossing Inn. The first, shrine is literally right over here. And you're probably wondering, why do we have to do shrines first? Well, first of all, the shrines actually do one of two things. One, it's a pilgrimage, and allows us to be able to undertake the quest of being one of the Knights of the Nine, or basically being the paladin of the Knights of the Nine. And two, there it is. And two, by doing this pilgrimage, all my infamy is gone, which is always nice. So the next one is in Skingrad, near Skingrad rather, right there. So it's gonna be right above where the cursed mine is at. Again, I feel like I've probably seen this one before. This ain't, don't do it. I mean, I tried to warn her. I will take a Warhammer though. Okay, so it should be, there it is. Also, don't mind the background noise. I have a video playing, and I'm actually kind of invested in it. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Yep. So it's gonna tell me, yep, I have prayed at the way shrine of Mara. Debella is near Fort Kamala, which is, what is that? Is that it? Hold on. It's Haroon. Okay, it's near Carol. Got it. So it's like slightly above, it's near Hackdirt. Okay. Good enough for me. So if we find Fort Kamala, we should be able to then find a shrine roughly near it. Yep, yep, Karmala. Oh, there it is, I see it. Okay. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. It should say, I have prayed to the way shrine of Debella. Yep. The next one is Akatosh. That's the end of the Bruma Caves, which I feel like I've seen that already. Yep, right here. So it's to the south, it's roughly south of the Bruma Caves. Don't hurt my horsey. I can't remember if Shadowmere is immortal in this one. I know Shadowmere is kind of immortal in Skyrim. I don't recall if Shadowmere is immortal in Oblivion. And quite frankly, I don't aim to find out. Found it. The sad thing is it doesn't give you exact coordinates, so I kind of have to, you know. Okay. I have prayed at the Ray Shrine of Akatosh. Now I gotta go to Julianos. This is gonna be one of the weird ones because apparently it's like right here. So I gotta go to Nornal. Okay. No. Don't hurt. Don't get hurt. Thank you. God. It's so weird to control a horse in fucking Oblivion. So if I just keep going west and keep looking around, I should spot it. And this is arguably the worst part of the DLC, is the fact of it's a whole lot of looking around. There it is. I've also found out that this game has a very weird thing of loading the shrines in weird areas. So, Shrine of Julianos. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Yep. So we pried to Julianos, or Julianos, I don't know. Now we go to Kinnereth. And Kinnereth is also one that's kind of weird. Because Kinnereth... Hold on. Where is that? Okay, so Kinnereth is supposedly right here. And as you can probably imagine, that's a problem because I literally have no way anything around there that's discovered. So guess what that means? It means we're going on a trip. Although, to be fair, it's been a long time since I've actually just wandered, so... you know. Draco Umbras ASMR. You are riding with the CEO through the landscape of Oblivion. And there's a unicorn out here somewhere, too. Which, if it sees me, it's gonna attack me because I am not pure of heart. That's still fucked, too. The whole, you know... A unicorn will not allow you to ride it if you're not pure of heart. Have a little bit of evil in you, and you are not riding it. Which, out of lore, should mean that it will never ride with anyone because no one is truly pure of heart. Everyone has a little bit of darkness in them. Just like with bicorns. Bicorns are basically the polar opposite of unicorns. Bicorns will not let you unless you are pure evil. And again, not everyone's pure evil because sometimes they have a bit of good in them. Fuck off, wolf. Macabantine. Oh, shut up. Okay, so we should be... There it is, found it. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Okay, where are you? Anything else near us? Oh, I see. Ow. Okay, so that's Kinnereth. Talos is another one that's just in a weird fucking area. Oops. Oops. So apparently it's on the green road somewhere. This is the green road right here. It's somewhere in this general area. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's like right where the end's gonna be, so it's like right here. This one's a bit easier because I actually do have a fast travel point near there. Again, I just gotta keep my eyes out for it. Like I said, one of the reasons why I don't like this part of the quest in particular, because the rest of the DLC is actually kind of nice. It's this part of the DLC in particular that I just don't like at all. Okay, well, there's Talos. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Yep. I have prayed at the Way Shrine of Talos. Okay, now for Zenithar. Zenithar is piss easy to find. It's literally right above the flooded mine. So it's like right over here somewhere. Wait, no. Yeah, right here. Like literally, it's like literally a stone's throw away from right there. In fact. Hello.
Well met, traveler. Have you heard the call of the prophet? Do you walk the pilgrim's way?
Yes. I seek the 9-way
As do I.
shrines.
Perhaps we can share the road, as long as our paths lie together.
Speaking of, let's talk to you for a little bit, old man.
What a great... That's just talk.
So what about your pilgrimage?
The prophet's call to defend the faith. Only a true knight, wielding the Crusaders' relics, can stop the evil that now threatens us. I walk the pilgrim's way, as did the questing knights of old. I would be glad of your company on the road, if your way lies with mine.
The prophet?
Like me, you know he speaks the truth. If the 9 will it, I will be the one to recover the Crusaders' relics. Or perhaps that honor will fall to you.
I'm sorry, Roderick, but
On your quest, perhaps. Our paths will
there's
cross.
Zenithar. Now it's time to go for Stendarr. Stendarr is an interesting place. It's like right around here somewhere. It should be like right... No, not right here. Like right here-ish. Or no, it's like right here-ish. Thankfully, again, I'm kind of near it. Had I discovered Sheergora's Shrine, I'd find it a little bit easier, but... Sylvie! As a wise man once said, you can't always get what you want. And... Rejoice! You have completed the pilgrimage. You have completed the pilgrimage of the 9-way shrines, and your sins have been washed clean. Hey, I have prayed at the way shrine of Stendarr. I have completed my pilgrimage to the way shrines of the divines. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest for the Crusaders' relics.
You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Rumorin the accursed found no way back? The foulest of a foul race,
God, I love the freaking soundtrack being louder than the voices.
I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy utterly.
Okay. Alright, so one second, let's move. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the way shrines, I received a vision for the Divine Crusader, Perennial Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Okay, where is that again? Okay, sure. At least I'm close to it. Found it. Ooh, bored flesh. The clash. Clash, clash. I'll get it, why not? Ooh, hello. Give. Ooh. The twang of the bow and the scraping of arrow fletchings are quite familiar to you. As a new apprentice marksman, holding the bowstring with a knocked arrow no longer fatigues you. Oh. Gee, thanks. That's not at all helpful, but thank you, I guess. Damn. Okay, so nothing that way but bullshit. Got it. Oh, I thought you were turning away from me. Whoops. That doesn't matter. You're dead anyway. I really need to find a mithril blade. Not facing me. Yeah, you do 6 damage. Which, if we don't know basic math, 6 times damage is far better than 3 times damage. Okay, you're facing... Turn around. Ooh, you got a face that only a mother could love. This must be what they mean by closed casket funerals. I just realized the sound of your steps when you walk. Ew. Die. Okay. Ooh. Oh. We got weapons. Fine steel longsword. I mean, what's my elven sword do? 'Cause I'm pretty sure my elven sword is, like, better. Oh yeah, I forgot I got red wave. That's funny. There it is, 11. Sir Emil. Wait, really? I found the body of Sir Emil, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics that turn out better than his. Sir Emil's ring. Sir Emil's... Emil's? Sir Emil? I don't know. I'm gonna say Sir Emil's. That sounds correct. Sir Emil was a member of the Knights of the Hadine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Though reading in his journal, I've learned the location of the 9 former headquarters, the Priory of the 9 in the West Weald. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old Priory. According to the Sir Emil's journal, the helm of the Crusader is located in Palinel's Shrine. Well, yeah. That's the Dying Shield, and... You know what? Why not? Because it does look unique. Ha! A Knight of the Nine I may be, but I am still a rogue all the same. Don't call it cowardly, call it guerrilla warfare. Ooh. I got tired of walking around anyway. The Lost Catacombs. Come on then. You filthy brute, do you not know who I am? That's a rare skeleton. I see it with the soul of the man and mash. Scabadoosh, scabadoosh, carry for the fandango. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. And Galileo, Galileo. Eh? I've recovered the helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader. Ooh. No need to bother the young men. Okay. I thought I didn't get that one. Time to go. Although it was fun to be here, I am not needed here no longer. We. Well, at least you're Skidgrad. Come here. God, I think I ought to have a horse, otherwise it'd be boring as sin. Say what you will, but being with the Dark Brotherhood had one of its best perks. It gave me a free horse. Sir Emil's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Ooh. Oh.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the purest of the divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Alright, let's do it then. Huh. Oh, I can hit you.
Step forward.
I wonder.
You have bested Sir Cousin. Sir Draco. Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. And come forward and prove yourself. Yeah! Ooh! Ooh! You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test you.
Perhaps. Let's get it over with. Come on. Come get me. Come on.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Junkin. Oh, you guy. Come on. See what you got.
Sortorov, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
It's your turn now. Come on, come and get me. The water's nice and warm.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
It's done.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward.
God, you're tall.
Claim what is yours by right. May your faith be.
I don't know about my faith, but my sword arm is pretty good. I have defeated the ghostly guardians of the cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. I have recovered the cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest to remaining Crusader relics.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be? No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Oh, we know what the helm is.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics.
Yeah, how'd that work for you guys?
We failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Go with virtue. How may I serve you, Commander? May the
Okay, well,
Nine
not that.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Bitchin'.
May the
Thanks.
Nine guide your way.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate? When
Let's go.
the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Cursed? What do you mean?
I begged the chapel each day for help. Tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy.
Good job, dumbass.
Not at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
What about the gauntlets?
As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
I mean, if they're heavier than stone, that's not too bad. What about the curse?
For defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
Why are you smiling just so brightly?
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fail?
And foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
Maybe it means you suck. But what must I do?
Below the Zenithar in Leopold, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, Saint Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not, it is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
All right, well. My faith will
This
guide
is what
me.
happened. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Cool.
May your
Not a big
soul
fan of maces, though. You have a sword?
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the
What do you
order
mean?
crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
I mean, it's possible.
May your sword strike. I am at
Actually, wait.
lies in the south.
Okay.
Sir Ralbus quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leowin for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Emil found his body and laid him to rest here at the priory.
Aw, that sucks,
May
man.
your sword strike true.
How may I serve you, Commander? The boots have been got.
Okay, yeah.
Your swords.
I spoke with the ghost of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I shall return when I have collected them all. Well, luckily, one of them is actually rather easy to do. Nature's Fury. So it's right there. So let's go to Walnut Inn. Oh, Walnut Inn. And let's go this way. Ow. Here you are.
Brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child.
I seek the altar of
You have been
Kinnereth.
in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us.
What about the boots of the
You
Crusader?
would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Test?
I
What kind of
cannot
test?
say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings, fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Where is this
Not far
grove?
from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Okay. Fear and respect nature.
Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her walls. You would do well to remember.
Very well.
Then
I shall
proceed
take this
directly
test.
to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. Bye.
Go alone, huh? Good news. I'm always alone. Oh, we're here. Made it. I've reached the Grove of Trials. I shall have to wait and see what Kinnereth has in store for me. So you want to know how to pass this test? Things to beat the bear, right? The bear attacked me in the Sacred Grove. I had made no attempts to fight back. The cave has been revealed. It would seem the boots of the Crusader are waiting for me. Yeah, that's how you do it. Just the bear beat the shit out of you. What a fucked up way of getting a fuck. Hi. You're a Spriggan. Stop laughing at me. I have acquired the boots of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Junken's quest by recovering the boots of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that other ghost knights were questing for. Still level 10, ain't I? Okay, good. Yes, they're still light armor. Good, 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 good. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, now how about we go to the mace? Wait, no. Actually, wait, no, not the mace. Not the mace yet. Not the mace yet. No, 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 not the mace yet. The gauntlets is where we want to go first. Because if I remember correctly, you need the gauntlets to pick up the mace. Yes, you need the boots to get to the mace, but you need the gauntlets to properly pick up and wield the mace. Which is the most roundabout way of saying this questline is bullshit. God damn, I keep coming back to Coral like a lot recently. Kind of wild.
Coin for the one more coin.
Yes.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you, kind sir.
Blessings of Akatasha.
Oh god, I burped and it tastes so weird. Ugh. It tastes like bad Smirnoff.
What do you need? A pleasure to speak.
Yeah, what's up? Let's focus on
Works
getting
for me.
contracts.
More contracts keep the men busy and out of trouble. It also helps bring in more gold, which benefits us all. When more...
Yeah. Just do what you gotta. Oh, scorching? That's weak.
Hello.
I
Thanks,
heard the
but
most
no thanks.
Disturbing rumor. Someone told me Francois Moutier.
Someone told me that Francois Moutier had his sword shoved all the way up his bum and was turned into a Francois sickle. That can't be true, right? Oh, not even the Dark Brotherhood is that nasty. Hello. Swiggity swoogity, I am stabbing that booty. You've heard of the legendary 8th warrior, booty warrior, but I'm sure you have not yet heard of the 9th booty warrior. There it is. Bones of the Crusader. Yep, goes too heavy to move. Alright, well. Hi.
What brings you here, my son?
Gauntlets of the
Ah,
Crusader.
yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I'd like to know their story.
Yes. Well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who is Kellen?
Why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough.
Oh dear. Okay, what about Kellen? Where's he at?
Rested. You may speak to him if you like.
Sure.
Farewell.
Good to see you. What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
The curse.
Heard it. Terrible curse.
I need some water. Turning off my headset so I can get some water.
Live with him. Wasn't so bad, but it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done.
I'm back from drinking the water. I know y'all didn't want me to drink in your ear.
Out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
What do you mean?
Seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
Sure.
Goodbye.
As a dying man's last wish, please tell this man why the fuck he hates me.
Welcome, Knight
Yeah, I guess it's
Commander.
you. Knight Commander, the fuck did that come from?
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Me.
The only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
It is what it is. Do you wish to pray to Stendarr for the power to lift Kellen's curse? I have prayed at the altar at the chapel of Stendarr, and have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him once more. Oh yeah, ain't that like a spell? Yep, lay of hands.
Greetings to you. Come back to see the... You've seen... Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? I tried for hours.
Yeah, whatever.
Bye.
Anyway. I have lifted the curse from Kalen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you? I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Yeah, you go get him, buddy.
Look at
Yeah. That's awesome.
I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Farewell, brother. Winds guide you to a safer plane.
Hello. I hope I can... You lifted the curse? But that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do such a thing?
Because why not? Alright. I recovered the gauntlets of the Crusader. I completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering the gauntlets of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other Ghost Knights are questing for.
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
Perhaps, or maybe you're just afraid. Fear is okay, man. Boots to the Crusader. Cuirass of the Crusader. Gauntlets of the Crusader. Helm of the Crusader. Okay, real talk though. Look how balding I look though. That's a good point. I didn't hear them talk about like any greaves of the Crusader. Where did that come from? You know, now that I actually have the armor in particular. Wait, nope, no, I don't. I don't have a shield yet. I can't save yet. Hi.
I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
I'm just merely a servant,
Such
dude.
Ability. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried. I could not pass the test. My faith was weak, or perhaps Zenithar decided it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay on to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
Tell me about your views on Zenithar.
Original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal.
Yeah, ain't he like the blacksmith dude?
Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
Bitchin'. What can you tell me about the
Legends
mace?
say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
The mace of Zenithar.
Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman, St. Calidus, built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Neat.
Take care.
The tomb of Saint Calidus. Yep, that's loud. I've knelt before the shrine of Saint Calidus in Leowyn and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. There is a gloomy walkway leading towards them. The boots of Kinnereth are vibrating softly. They seem to have some connection to the mystical path. I have recovered the Mace of the Crusader. It's not a sword, though! I mean, I can get over it, it's just, you know... my blunt damage is dog shit. I completed Sir Ralvus's quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. I should continue for the relics that the other ghosts were questioning for. Ah, what the fuck? Oh. I forgot that this is the part where they attack me. Well, now as good as time as any. Mace of the Crusader. Sorry.
This ends here. Show me. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
Sorry. Get out of the way then. Oh, really? That danger card.
Hello there.
After recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found the millions of Immoral attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were all defeated, and the Leowyn Chapel escaped discretion.
I I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar is held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
I accept. Welcome to the Order.
I hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Nice. We did it, guys. We did good. Now, we look for the shield. God damn, really? Oh, these Blacken March is close. Why does everything gotta be so far away, man? What the hell? I know it's part of the journey, but still, just fuck. Alright, well, good news. At least I can use my horse. Ah, come on, get over there. Okay, come on. Please. Oh, fuck. Over there.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Am I supposed to be impressed? No. You should probably be afraid. One second, I want to check something real quick. I know how to do this part, I'm just... want to check something real quick, just a little thing. Anyway, okay, let's do it. Ooh, good choice. Left or straight? I genuinely forget this part, so let's... Fuck. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered. Do. Acolytes, the shield is here. We know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet it still eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to the lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs if we are to succeed. Let none enter. Leave no foe standing. Yeah, you just try and stop me. So I wonder if the sword of the Crusader was just kind of a Skyrim thing. Because in the Creation Club, there was the base of the Crusader and the sword of the Crusader. And yes, there was Casimir, but let's be honest, that's a bit different. That's been around since before the whole Knights of the Nine. Ooh. Target practice. Alright, hold on. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just go ahead and equip this. Ow.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, goodbye. The fuck? The hell's Clanfear running around for? It's not good. Oh, well, duh. Eh? What? Oh, I get it. Okay. So it's this one, this one. Damn it. This one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, okay. God, that's weird.
Open the gate, please! I must get out of here! Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here.
What are you doing
I've been held
here?
prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Who are
Sir
you?
Frederick. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
Can you help me?
Can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you.
What do you know?
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. The phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. Hope it helps you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
What's that? Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Where'd he go? Fucking coward, get back here. Ooh. The enchanted weapon does not have enough. I mean, still doesn't matter. The prisoner remains uncooperative. There's little doubt that he was on his own, and none will come to his aid. It has been made clear to him that unless he reveals what he knows, he shall pay most dearly, and yet he still holds out. We give it more than a week if he does not. We give it more than 1 week. If he does not help us reach the shield, he is to be disposed of. Preferably in a manner most painful. Guess they didn't count on me getting here. Then again, who does count it for me? Ooh, Dragon's Tongue and a silver nugget? Thanks, game. Appreciate it. You know what? Let's do this.
Do your worst.
What? What just happened? Oh, I see what happened. Let's dispel that. Really? Okay. I don't want to drop it. Ooh, rose protection. I am over encumbered. I mean, in all realness, I don't really need Silver Warhammer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, wasn't paying attention to that apparently. How far back am I? Draco, what did you learn about the last time when you played this game when you should have saved once you hit a new area? Oh, obviously you know, Draco. Absolutely fucking nothing. But thanks for asking. We appreciate it. Fuck off. You know what? No. No, I'm not sneaking anymore. Let's fucking do this. They want to play? I play for keeps. Why are you running away? Doing all that smack earlier and all of a sudden you started running? I don't think so. Imagine telling someone you will suffer and then booking it immediately in the opposite direction.
Playing tricks on me.
Here it is.
Open the gate, please. I must get out of here.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Yeah.
Must get out of.
Where are you?
Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Bam. I found some sort of puzzle trapped deep inside a Fort Bulwark. I need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the shield of the Crusader. Well, let's find out. Rodguard's sword. Okay. I guess give it to someone who I think is Rodguard? I guess that may, I don't know. That's not it. Oh wait, what? Okay. That's Rodguard's cup, I guess. I don't know. I can brute force this. Okay, well now I know where the sword goes. Oh, I was right there. Rodguard's gem. Okay, not there. Rodguard's hammer. How about that? Does it go here? Nope. Okay, that's a helm. That's a cup, but that's a sword. So does the hammer go here? Nope. Okay. Rodgar's skull. Oh, that's where the hammer goes. Okay. Rodgar's gem. Ain't it? Rodgar's helm. Okay, we know where the helm goes. I think. If I remember correctly, it goes right here. Yep. Rodgar's skull. I'm assuming probably goes right here then. Nope. Okay. Does it go right here? It does. Alright. Okay, so Rodgar's gem's gotta go right here then, right? Yep. Rodgar's goblet, easy. We know where that goes. Goes right over here. Rodgar's book. I guess this would be book. Yep. There we go. Bam. Okay. Yeah, nice. So there's one more thing I pretty much need part of the outfit. It's called the Greaves. I haven't found those yet. Gotta say though, so far looking pretty good. Why did that come through my head all of a sudden? I saw about that. I was thinking they look like a right pitbull chap now, doesn't he? And as soon as I thought that in my head, I was like, day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Wake up and meet the right Susan. Look at my princess. Isn't she beautiful? Time to take George to football. The Priory of the Nine. First and foremost, let's go and see what's going on here. The answer is nothing. Makes sense. Oh, hi.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you're back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead.
Sir Roderick? Sir Roderick? Wait, I know who Sir Roderick is. What happened?
Things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell.
What was it that Sir Roderick was looking
Said
for?
that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had
There it is. Yep, I knew it.
and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
You know where these relics are.
And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The Greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
Nice. And the sword? But what happened to the sword?
Wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
Take it easy. You're safe now.
I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpaw. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
You did well, Lathon.
I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Right, Sir
Thank you.
Lathon.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
God damn, why is the, voice volume so weird? Alright, so, Greaves of the Crusader. Oh yeah.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Hey!
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
Absolutely. Welcome to the order.
It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
How may I serve? Good day.
Who?
We meet again. I am here
Oh,
to join
it's you.
your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
I accept. Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
order.
I shall serve the order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
I like how the place looks more knightly. Does that make sense?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Hi. Why are you down here?
I am at... Let's keep...
The fuck? Alright, so but first things first, before I do this, I should probably head back to my keep. Because... I got some stuff I gotta drop off. A little, loaded, if you will. Yeah, there we go. Not that way.
Hello there.
All the cool stuff I got. So let's go ahead and put the. I'm gonna keep these because they're just 5 pounds between them. Let's go ahead and put the Knights of the Nine shield in there because I have the other Knights of the Nine shield. Get rid of the Mithril boots for now. Keep the robe of warding because I'm gonna sell that. And let's go ahead and put. Let's put this one away. Red Wave, go ahead and put that away. The Elven Bow, I'll put those away too. And now for the most important part. Taking a nap. I've slept for 11 hours once upon a time. That shit sucked. Alright. Agility, speed. Ooh, endurance or personality? Shade, what do you think? Should I do endurance or personality? I mean, agility and speed's no-brainers because I get a +5 and +4 to both. But what about the other two? What do you think? Should I do endurance or should I do personality? Personality? Alright. Honestly, that's a good idea because I really need to start working on my illusion again. What is my illusion spells? That's actually a great question. What are my illusionary spells? I want to say that Starlight is part of... Yeah, Magic School of Illusion. It's Soothing Touch? No shit. Alright. Actually, one second. Let's find a place to sit. This'll do. Yeah, look at that. About to go on, about to take on the world. And next time. I think this is a good place to stop, actually. Still, we made pretty good time. Got pretty much most of the Knights of the Nine armor. Soon about to get the sword. And I think, if I remember correctly, once I get the sword, all we gotta do then is just go and do it, you know? Charisma is always the best. I agree, Shade. I agree with that. Next is strength. But yeah, I think once we get the sword, we can go on and do the actual mission, which is taking on the dude who didn't die person guy. Yes, that's his name. Don't question me. And once that's done, this DLC is pretty much over. And we can get to either the Mages Guild or we can start doing the quest line. Which I kind of want to get started with the quest line. Because believe it or not, the main quest line is not that long. And then once we're done with the main quest line, we can start hopping over to the final DLC. But that's neither here nor there. That's much later on. With that being said, I'm calling this conference to a close. I would like to thank the viewers of the viewing, the followers of the following for joining us this fine evening. Shade, as always, is good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, and I hope the rest of the night treats you well. And again, I'd like to give a shout out to Crespian_C for following. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope that we see you in many more streams in the future. It's good to have you, and it's good to see you. With this in mind, let's go ahead and do some, what the hell was I gonna say? Closing statements, that's what. Let's go ahead and do some closing statements. As always, take care and be well. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, all of that. You know what I expect from you all at this point. And I'm not saying you have to follow what I said. I ain't your dad. I ain't the CEO, but I ain't your dad. Do what you will. But just know that I will be greatly disappointed if you don't take care of yourselves. You're important out there. Believe it or not, you are important to someone out there. So take care of yourself. With that in mind, this has been Draco Umbra signing off, saying on to each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves out there. And have a good night.